I'm 25 years old. I'm getting money from my father who recently passed away. It's going to be over $200,000. I'm not the best in money management. I've heard the saying, it takes money to make money. Should I invest this money into a business? Should I save this money? What should I do if I want to become a millionaire by the time I'm in my 30s?
How long ago did your dad pass away, Nathan?
He passed away a couple months ago.
I'm sorry. Y'all close?
We were pretty close. He had dementia and Alzheimer's, so I didn't see him too often because he was in a assisted living facility.
Sure.
And I lived across the country, so he was in Arizona with my sisters, and then I lived over here in Virginia.
Gotcha. So you're getting $200,000 cash?
It's not over that.
It is just over that?
Yeah, I'm not sure of the exact number.
But I mean, it's not on a piece of property or something else. It's a investments or cash that's going to come to you liquid that you're going to be able to do whatever you want to do with it.
Yes, like my brother's going to hand me a check.
Gotcha. Okay. And what do you make a year now?
So a year I make around, I'd say $35,000 a year.
Okay. All right. So here's what I would tell you. You're calling very, very wisely to start to gather some wisdom about something you don't know anything about. You have never driven a car before, and someone just gave you car keys, right?
Correct.
And you go, well, I hear these things go fast. Right?
Yeah.
And so,
right.
And yet if you remember the first time you got behind the wheel of a car, it was both freeing because you could now go places and control your own destiny, and it was terrifying. And if you don't have both of those feelings with this process, you're not wise.
Right.
Okay? So I'll start with, it takes money to make money is not a true statement. That's a statement that broke people say as an excuse to not become broke people. Can you make money using money? Sure. But actually, the vast majority of people who build wealth do not build it because someone handed them $200,000. They build it because of their habits and their character.
Okay.
So that's you. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to number one, I tell you to do is just slow way down. I would want you to move along the spectrum from exciting to boring over towards boring. Your job is to manage this money. Your job, as if it's someone else's money and you're managing it for them, your job first is not to lose it. Your job second is to maximize it. But most people, when they get handed the keys to the car, step on the gas. And meaning they think their job is to maximize it, and they end up losing it. So people that end up in your situation get money lose it very often because they make the mistake of they think it has to be exciting, it has to be sexy, it has to be wild, it has to be crazy, because if I don't maximize it, I'm doing something wrong. It takes money to make money, we all know that, and so I'm going to invest it over here, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this. Wrong. Slow down. Number one rule, Nathan, don't put money in something you don't understand. Don't put money in something someone else tells you is a good idea and they sound like they're really smart people. Around the money business, and I've been around it 40 years, there are a lot of enthusiastic ignoramuses. They mean well, but they're dumber than a rock. And they're excited about their stupidity. And they will put you in stuff. They'll put you in stuff, man. And all your broke friends also got an opinion already, don't they?
Yeah, and here's another piece, too. I started a meat company, but the thing about it, when I started this meat company, it's not my passion because I was so money hungry to where I let money kind of consume my mind of, I need to make money, I need to be this by the time I'm this age. Yeah. And I chased things that weren't my passion. And then I realized as I got into it, I'm like, shoot, I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay, so let's take a couple things. Number one, we can work on your career, and that would be a good use of a little of this money. If it got you into your passion, I'll hand off to Ken in a minute and let him work on that, okay? But then thing two, here's a rule. If you were to invest this money and not touch it in good growth stock mutual funds, and if it made 10% rate of return on average, In 7 years, it would double. You would have 400. And you would be, what, 29 years old, right? No, how you say you're 25?
25, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you'd be 32 years old. In 7 more years, it would double again, and it'd be 800,000. And in 7 more years, it would double again, and it'd be $1.6 million. And that is a boring, never touch it investment program. You're probably not going to do exactly that, but I want a little of that in the formula here, my brother.
Okay.
Where you go have a life and you pretend you don't have this money and you let it grow and double and grow and double and grow and double.